Hi guys, back again with another video. Now this video is going to be a real life review, what to expect, and a setup video for the Wipro smart bulb garnet. Now this one is the 12.5 watt 16 million color version. So you have different versions. You have regular white and regular white version, which goes from cool white to warm white, and then you have this one. Now this one is the all-rounder. So this has the white function, so it can go from cool white to warm white, and it can change into the color mode also, where you'll get 16 million colors. So you'll get a color circle, and then you can turn it, and then you can choose whichever color you want. So we'll be looking at that in this video. So this one is your regular one, and this one is your 16 million color one. So you will see the difference in the picture itself. Over here you will see different colors, RGB colors. On this you will just see a little bluish shade and a little yellowish shade. So that's the difference, because they don't really have anything else written on it, 16 million color or anything like that. Nothing is there in front. So that's why people get confused with this, which one to buy. So this one is the 16 million color one. This one is your regular white one. So let's go ahead, see what do we get with this. Let's put it in the studio and then take a closer look, open this up, and then see the LEDs also. So I've been telling you about the number of LEDs in these kind of devices. So we'll be checking out the number of LEDs that this has, and then do the setup, and then see how it actually works with Alexa and all the other functions. So let's go. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the box itself now. So the box says smart bulb 12.5 watts. So you actually have bulbs ranging from 7 watts, 9 watt, 12 watt, and then this is the new 2020 edition, 12.5 watts. So it's got 5 watts more than the previous one. I don't know why, but that's what you get, the latest one. So you have all the same functions. You have 16 million colors, you have brightness control. Now it says 10 to 100, but actually it goes down to 1%. Set schedule, timer, and group devices. Okay, so the price on this says 2590. I actually got it on sale for 690, but now the sale is gone. So now around 700-800 you will be able to get this. I'll put the link below. And then we have the assistant option. You have Google, Alexa, you have your Play Store and Apple Store option. So it tells you that all this is compatible. So let's go ahead, open this up now. Okay, so again you just get the manual and the bulb itself. Let's check out the manual. Okay, so on the manual it says RGB lighting, 16 million colors. So you have the same setup process, everything is the same. So no matter which bulb or tube from Wipro you buy, all of them have the same setup process. So we'll be seeing the setup again. I'll try to fast forward it this time. So this is the bulb. Let's take a closer look. Okay, so it's same plastic, translucent plastic over here, hard plastic here, metal here, and then the connector are over here. Now let's open this up. Normally these kind of devices, the gum is not that great. So okay, so you see how easily it comes off. So let's keep that aside. So that is the LED. Now you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So you have 10 RGB LEDs. So this one has 3 colors, red, green, blue. So with that they actually change the light to any color you want, 16 million colors. So and then you have the warm white ones in the middle, and then in between you have the regular white one, your cool white one. So you have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, 1 2 3 4. Okay, so that's strange. Ideally it should have been 10 10 10 for everything, but you have 11 warm LED and 11 cool LED, both are white, and then you have 10 16 million color ones, so RGB LEDs over here. Then you have the Wi-Fi module. This is something new. This connector I have not seen in the previous one. So I think this is to program it or something, I guess, but I really don't know. So this is how it looks like from inside. So let's close this now. Now let's go ahead, do the setup, and then see how it actually works. Okay, so let's go ahead, connect it to the adapter now, and I'll switch it on. Now this one is already connected. I've actually done a setup on this, but if you want to reset it, I'll just show you that also. So I'll do a new setup altogether. So over here it actually shows the bulb. I'll just go into it and then remove the device, disconnect, wipe data, gone. Okay, so I've removed it. As soon as I removed it, it goes into the reset mode. But even if you don't do that, let me just switch this off, switch it back on. So when you switch it on, it'll just start blinking. If it doesn't blink, then you have to switch on and switch off the switch 3 times, and then this will go into the blinking mode. So once it's in the blinking mode, all you have to do is add this device. So you'll have to go into lighting, Wi-Fi, and then connect. Oh, my Wi-Fi is off. Let me put on the Wi-Fi. So you need the Wi-Fi to be on so that it connects to the Wi-Fi and takes the Wi-Fi information and gives it to this bulb. Okay, it's done. Okay, so now it will try to search for this. Now as soon as it finds it, the blinking will stop. Done. So now the setup is done from this side. It will take some time to give all the information and then show the thing over here. So that takes a little bit of time. So we'll be back as soon as that's done. Okay, so it's done. Now you see it says Wipro bulb. Let me just block this light so you can see this properly. Okay, so it says Wipro bulb, done, and that's it. So now it gives me the Wipro bulb control option over here. Let me change the control. Okay, so that's how it looks like. I think I should move back a little, or maybe switch off all the lights so you can actually see how this actually works. Let me switch off all the lights. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how it actually works. So now you have one extra option here. Before you just had the regular bulb just had white and scene. Over here you have white, color and scene. So white will be same as the previous one. Now I have the warm white and the cool white here. So let's just change that. Now it's cool and now it's warm. So now this is at 1% brightness right now, and that's that bright. So let's bring it up to 50%. So that's 50%. Now let's bring it up to 100. So that's 100. So it's actually very bright. Now you can't really realize in the camera how bright it is, but it's actually pretty bright. Now let's go into the color option. Now over here below this, before that, over here before this, you have lifetime. Let me just bring this down. Okay, you have lifetime and you have schedule. If you go into schedule, you can add a schedule, or you can even add a timer in this. So you can set a timer like after maybe 2 hours switch off the light, or maybe if you want to put a schedule where in the evening at 6 o'clock switch on the light, and in the morning at maybe 7 o'clock switch off the light. So all that you can do over here, and you don't even have to be in the same country, same house, anything. You can be in a different country and you can set the entire lighting up. Okay, so then we go into color. This is the added feature with this bulb. Now you have 16 million colors here. You have the brightness and the contrast control at the bottom. Now let's try changing the color. So it's live. As you move the cursor, the color changes. So one thing I've noticed is the color, I mean this is a 12.5 watt one, still the light is not that bright. So that's something that you have to expect from these kind of devices. The RGB LEDs are not going to be that bright. If you want really bright light, then you have to use the regular white version. So if you go into white, the white is much brighter. So whether you keep it in warm white or the cool white, it's going to be much brighter. So this is how bright white gets, but color, this is the brightest. So that's something that you have to expect. This is with all the bulbs. Now I can bring the brightness a little down, and I can bring the contrast a little down. So I can control all of that from here. So this is something which I really liked. Then you have scene. So in the scene option, you have a little bit of extra because this has color in it. At the end, you have these three extra options. You have colorful. If you choose colorful, it will just keep changing the color like that. And dazzling, if you choose dazzling, It does the same exact thing according to me. And then you have gorgeous. So gorgeous at least changes, it goes into a color cycle, and it doesn't do a sudden change. So you see that it's changing slowly. So that's something which I like. I don't keep the dazzling and the colorful option. Then you have your soft, leisure, work, read, night, all these options. So similar to the previous one. So the only extra option that you have is color and the 3 extra scene option. That's it. So that's basically what this is. That's how you can actually install it. Now let's try using it with Alexa. Now this is Wipro bulb. So let's switch on Alexa. So I have Alexa on this. Wait, I have voice assistant on this phone itself, so I can use this to control it. Alexa, switch off Wipro bulb. Okay, increase the volume. Okay, let's do this again. Alexa, switch on Wipro bulb.
Okay.
Alexa, set Wipro bulb brightness to 1%.
Okay.
Alexa, set Wipro bulb brightness to 100%.
Okay.
Alexa, set Wipro bulb to warm.
Okay.
Alexa, set Wipro bulb to cool.
Okay.
Okay, so that's how you actually set up the Wipro bulb. So it's actually a very easy process. All you have to do is plug this into adapter, install the Wipro software. So basically the Wipro software is named Wipro Next. So you install that and then do the entire setup. So once the setup is done, if you have Alexa in your system, on the phone, or if you have Alexa device, it will automatically detect it. If it doesn't detect it, it doesn't matter. In the end, I'll be showing you how to set up all these devices onto Alexa, because I still have to do the Wipro plug, and another plug is over here. So and then I have to do the tube light also. So I have all those smart devices. We'll be installing all of them and then making a complete automated room. So my room is going to be completely automated. The lights, the switches, everything will be voice controlled. So we'll be looking at that later on. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, please subscribe with the like button and do comment, and I'll see you again with another video. Bye bye.